Today we're gonna talk about Basketball Wives L.A. Season 2, episode 13, I believe. But it starts off with Brooke, Bambi, and Jackie. They go to Brooke's house, and because Brooke all of a sudden has a lingerie line that she wants to show the girls. All of a sudden, like, why you didn't tell them this last couple of 50 million episodes? When everybody's been talking about their line. When Drea brought up her swimwear line, you didn't bring it up. When Jackie brought up her clothing line, you didn't bring it up. So all of a sudden, she got on her line. So she want to show the girls, which I didn't see nothing that would make you want to wear. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't get it. So Brooke brings up, Baby starts talking about what happened in New York. So because she wasn't there. She wants to know what happened, so Brooke started bringing all the drama about Drea and how she didn't feel like Drea was being a real friend to her and all this drama. And I'm so over that shit. I'm just so over it. So Bambi kind of heard one side of it, so she was just like, oh, that's fucked up. And, you know, she was just like, she's not being a friend. And then all of a sudden she was like, well, didn't nobody know about Brooke's lingerie line? And she felt that if Drea would have knew, she would have came and she would have wanted to support her or whatever. So that's what happened with that. Jackie, she in the studio. Jackie in the studio. Jackie's a rapper now. Jackie owns a record label. She's in the studio. She rapping. She laughs. She had clothing on. Jackie of all trades. That's of all trades, huh? But Jackie, that shit was horrible. I was just trying not to go off. That shit was horrible. I don't know what she was doing. I'm mad that they told her that shit was good and she sounded good and all this stupid shit. Then Bambi walks in looking ratchet. I'm not going to say because she's from Compton, because I've seen other people in different places dress just like that. So I'm not saying that's because she's from Compton, because, you know, I was born and raised in Compton too, and I don't put that shit on, walk down the street. No. That's just some ratchet-ass dressing. But, yeah, so she walks in, and she telling her she didn't know she rapped either, and she was trying to listen to it, and she was pumping Jackie up, and I was looking like, please stop. Please stop. Please don't pump her up. Please just, y'all pump her up about her clothes. Don't pump her up about rapping. But I bet the next episode, Jackie's going to have another damn trade. Malaysia, Bambi, and Drea, they meet up, and they start talking because Malaysia wants to ask Drea to come to New Orleans to help. So Drea was in. She first, you know, they didn't know Drea was going to do it, but Drea was like, if it's to help somebody, I'm all for it. So that was cool. Then they bring up Brooke, and Drea's over it. Drea's so over it. And Bambi was just like telling her, well, she felt this way, and Dre's like, I'm over it. She wanted me to feel some kind of way, and I'm over it. And I feel that too. This whole episode, I felt like, yeah, she wants her to do some cartwheels and be like, yay, I'm so happy for you. And shit, she said she was happy. I don't know what more did Brooke want. But she was talking about that Brooke said she felt, Bambi told her that Brooke felt like she was being selfish. And I'm like, selfish with what? I don't get it. Whatever. The girls meet up for the Laura's birthday party. Gloria surprised her with the girls at the makeup place to get makeovers, and they were supposed to go out for a party or just, you know, celebrate her birthday or whatever. So Laura walks in, she's surprised because after all they drama, she didn't know nothing. Nobody was gonna celebrate her birthday. So all the girls come in, Drea come in. Everybody they say Drea didn't come. Drea said she wasn't going to be around them because she didn't want to be around no more fakeness. And I get that. She's not saying that certain people were fake. She was just like, I I just don't want to be a part of that. 1 minute y'all friends, 1 minute y'all not. So I got where Drea was coming from. So I don't get why people get mad because she said she didn't want to be around that. Like, I wouldn't either. And apparently, y'all ain't got to film together because Drea be like, I ain't going. Shit, I guess there's certain things they gotta film together with, and certain things they don't. Cause Drea be like, I'm not with it. So it's all the other girls except her, and they getting their makeup done, and all of a sudden, Bambi just out of left field tells Gloria, "Hey, I want to slap you the last time when you told me that I was a rookie and I was irrelevant." So everybody I look like, where the hell that come from? So Laura was just like, come over here and do it. She was like, oh, so you inviting me to do it? She was like, if that's what you feel like you gonna do, and she was like, so you want to catch a fade? Gloria was like, it's not gonna be a fade. She was like, if you gonna fight me, it's gonna be a fade. So basically, Bambi was like, bitch, if I come over, I'm gonna beat your ass. And Gloria was trying to act hard, but I don't think that Gloria was hard as she was trying to portray she was. I think she was just trying to play hard because she knew her sister wasn't gonna let that go down, which I didn't understand because Laura didn't jump not one time, and I would have been like, wait, hold on, like, it was some things that Bambi was saying, and that conversation would have been stopped if that was me and my sister. That would have been stopped. It's some shit you can say to my sister, and I'll let y'all argue because y'all grown-ass women, but some things you say, I'm going to jump in. And then when Laura did jump in, she was just like, y'all, hold on, it's nothing serious, nothing serious. Bitch, if my sister jumped, we both jump. Just know. If my sister jumped, we both jump. I don't give a damn how grown I am. Not when it comes to my family. So they just go back and forth and being real catty, and next thing you know, Laura say, I'm ready to go, so they ain't partying no more because Bambi just shut that shit down. But for Bambi, she was. One thing I didn't like about how Gloria kept making them Compton comments, bitch, everybody don't act like that from Compton. So you'll be mad if everybody be like, the bitches from Oakland is hood rat. Come on now. Just be for real. Jackie and Doug, they talking while Jackie packing up, and she telling him about the girls and drama. She hope it ain't no drama. Yeah, I'll go over that, whatever. Then all the girls they go talk about Gloria getting married. They all on the bus and they headed to, I guess they had just got to New Orleans, and they were talking about how Gloria not a friend because she didn't invite nobody and she didn't tell nobody and all this yada stuff. So then Drea started bringing up something about friends and everybody not friends or whatever. So next thing you know, her and Brooke go back and forth. Like, Drea just don't get it. She over the shit. And I wish Brooke get over the shit too. Malaysia always be the peacemaker. She always want to change the subject. Every time they get into it, Malaysia changes the damn subject. So anyway, the girls, they meet up for dinner when they first get to New Orleans, and everybody's in Gloria and them walk in, and they ask her if she married. She say yeah, and she say it's not planned, and they like, well, we your friends, we would have drove, and all yada stuff. But like she said, it wasn't planned. Everybody was at their family. I don't know what they was doing, but everybody was in the same house all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden y'all all getting emotional about relationships and weddings, and then y'all just started planning, which L.A. and Vegas is only like a 4.5-hour drive, probably 3.5 if you know how to drive, right? But so I don't get how they just couldn't drive because L.A. and Vegas are not that far apart. Brooke always bring it back to her. Brooke, they go back and forth after they toast or whatever for Gloria. No, after they toast for Gloria, Bambi walks out. Bambi like, I don't like that bitch, and she walks out. So Malaysia runs after her like, no, come back. And she was like, just be happy. She was like, I'm gonna be happy. She ain't gonna be no rat no more. So they being stupid. So then they arguing at the table, and Malaysia jumps up and was like, I'm over it. Meet me at 9 o'clock in the morning because I'm over it. She was so over that shit with everybody arguing. Because Jackie always bringing up shit. Jackie, this whole episode, it wasn't about Jackie, and I'm glad she brought that up. It wasn't the Jackie show this time. But shit, you kept on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When they was at the Habitat of Humanity, and they was building the houses, and the girls were talking about each other on each side of the house and shit, Jackie came over there and was telling Drea that Brooke was saying this, and Brooke was saying that. I was so happy when Malaysia came over there and pushed her ass over there and was like, no, you go over there, because she knew Jackie was going to start some shit. Moving on to Gloria and, look, Drea wanted to go out for the dinner because she wanted to party. So she was like, I'm inviting everybody except Gloria, Laura, and Bambi. She wasn't inviting Bambi. She over Bambi. So she didn't, not Bambi, Brooke. So them three go to dinner together. The other girls go to dinner together. You keep seeing back and forth clips of them talking really about each other. And all this stupid ass stuff. And Drea's basically just over it. I was just so mad that Jackie was just sitting there looking at them like, ooh, for real? Ooh, for real? And then she was like, oh, I'm with the real bitches. Bitch, no, you're not. Jackie is so messy. Even though this show wasn't about her, she had her messy ass part. That shit was getting on my nerves. I'm just so over everybody just the back and forth. And it was not just me, because it's Roxette. If you watch her show, it's for Roxette. But it's Roxette that this shit was like been on forever, and I'm looking at every time I'm turning around, I'm looking at the clock like, damn, this shit's still on. Oh my God, what's this shit go off? So that was my review of this episode of Basketball Wives L.A. Season 2, episode 13. So make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at thaghettoview, THA, not THE. You can follow me on Instagram at MissNika69. I'll talk to you, talk back. All right. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend and all that good stuff. Peace.